Hello people of the internet and welcome to Green Tech Weekly, webisode number 5. Wow, are we already at number 5?
Yeah, it may not seem like much to the people out there, but it's taken us a lot to get here. Jason and I both have full-time jobs.
But enough about us. This week, there's an electric motorcycle designed for a hardcore biker, someone figured out how to print a solar panel, and a few other things that stand out in green tech this week.
On Green Tech Weekly!
Before we get started, Scott, one of my fans asked, why do I wear a vest?
Why do you wear a vest?
I told him because I like to look good. And then he said I should change it up a little bit. So Justin, this one's for you.
Well, that's different.
The electric motorcycle is going strong in many forms, but it doesn't always appeal to the hardcore biker. The Dutch-designed Orfero wants to change that with its wide-bodied cruiser. The 72-volt motor runs on lithium-ion batteries. With a top speed of only 75 miles per hour though, it only looks good to some of the bikers. The upside is you're going to get 60 miles of charge, and that's 60 miles of whisper-quiet, gas-free riding. If you don't plan to ride all over the countryside with it, you will look really good in your leather chaps and skull cap helmet while getting to work back and forth.
Oh man, I want one of these. How much?
Easy there, Scott. They're working on a commercial version to be out sometime soon, but there's no word on price point yet.
That means I can't afford it then.
Probably not. Okay, wearing a fez is getting a little warm.
Yeah, Doctor Who. Try this.
No. Next up, this electric cycle is already out and it would definitely not appeal to the hardcore biker. The electric Mono Tracer E has an enclosed design that gives it a futuristic look that tech geeks like me love.
Does it come in black with blue EL wire trim?
Perev's made this lithium-ion powered two-seater. They state that it will go up to 180 miles on a single charge with an average speed of 62 miles per hour. But if you really want to race it, its top speed is 155 miles per hour. So hardcore bikers want an electric, eat your hearts out. It's also in the Guinness Book of World Records for being the fastest, most efficient electric vehicle so far.
Do you think the CPU will let me get one?
So if you want a piece of history for yourself, it'll cost you $144,600.
Whoa, not at that price.
Nope. For our third story, to avoid your electric motorcycle just using coal-fired electricity, we need cheaper, greener energy, like solar. It looks like MIT has been up to something again. Those people seem to be doing all the green tech lately. For almost the same price as printing a family picture from your home printer, and in almost the exact same way, they have been able to print out a solar panel, or would it be solar paper? It can even be folded and put in your pocket. They've been working on the project since 2010, but recently they've updated the world with the newest findings. The current paper only has about a 1% efficiency, but making it cheap and foldable was the first thing they wanted to accomplish. Solar power seems to just keep getting easier and cheaper. But one of the things that is sort of stuck is what to do with the excess energy, and how to store it for later. Batteries store energy, but will lose charge over time. Some other geniuses at MIT are working on a process called thermochemical storage. They will be able to store energy for much longer with no loss over time. The process has been around since last year, but the materials it used were super rare and super expensive. The new chemical mix uses carbon nanotubes to both make it smaller and cheaper to hold the energy. The whole process is basically the same as a lithium-ion battery, but they can fine-tune how densely the energy is held and the way the energy is used over time. So it's stronger, smaller, and cheaper. Sounds like my new cell phone every time I get one. And lastly, we have an LED light that all that solar could power. Made by Sharp, this is the world's most efficient home LED light. The cool part is that you can adjust the brightness and color to make it appear in any of 103 different ways. This lets you set the mood for just about any event you have in mind. All of this is controlled by a small remote. There are several sizes, and it's out now, starting at $460 for the smallest and $720 for the largest. So start saving those pennies.
So 101 uses beyond off and on is worth $700 more?
Sharp seems to think so. And that's another show.
Wait. Aren't we forgetting something?
No, that's all I've got for this show.
We didn't have a plane in the show.
Oh. Thanks for joining us again. Be sure to hit the like button on YouTube and Facebook. If you have any ideas for the show,
like a story with a plane?
send them to greentechweekly@gmail.com. See you next week, and remember to rethink it green.
I'm gonna get you can. Say it, I'm gonna get you can.
Gotta get you can.
I hate litter.
I hate litter.
Recycle, don't litter.
Recycle. Dang it.
Roll.
So, I'll get this light over here. Oh, you guys are still here? So we need show sponsors. Hit us up in the notes or the link on our website if you want to be our sponsor. Thanks. See you around.